All right, so today is January 4th. And as you know, if you watch my videos, if you've been paying attention to quopi, the word I wasn't going to say until they came back or are coming back, if you know what's going on today, you'll know that at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they were supposed to roll out their website. Well, guess what? Christmas came a little bit late or early, depending on how you look at it. They did roll out their website. I logged in to the website, and then they gave me this email or this response screen that says recovery process. Your access recovery request is underway. So I filled in my password. I threw in my email in there. And this is what it says. Your access recovery request is underway. Expect an email to your registered address upon approval. Approvals will occur in phased waves during the relaunch, ensuring a systematic and secure process. Thank you for your understanding as we work through these stages. We look forward to welcome you back to quopi. I look forward to be welcoming back to quopi. However, this is just not enough for me. But let's get into more details and we'll go through that. So there's also, as you see, they have all these little things down here. This is Telegram, Discord, Medium, and Twitter. Well, let's go to the Medium because this was the most clear to read. It says quopi is back. Account recovery process started. All right. We are delighted to share the fantastic news that our platform is back online and operational. I would hardly call this back online or operational, but I'm not here to be super negative, so let's get back here. Your patience and support during this period have been invaluable, and we can't thank you enough. Well, I wrote it off as dead. Most people are not patient. If you read in the Discord or the Telegram, they are just simply not patient, and that's okay. It's their money that was stolen, in my opinion. They called it a hack. But the pure fact is they didn't protect their clients' money. That is their job. Okay, enough. I'm not going to say the word. Okay, to regain access, users can kickstart the process by using their account details and resetting passwords. Well, it allowed me to log in. I couldn't reset any password. We're thrilled to let you know that approvals for access renewals will roll out in phased waves during the relaunch. Phased waves during the relaunch. The aim is to ensure a systematic and secure process, and the best part is no additional fees will be incurred during this access renewal process. That's really cool. They're not going to charge you to give you your money back. I guess that's to protect against other scams, but the fact that they have to say no additional fees will be incurred during this process, that makes, it's like, why would I be charged a fee? You stole my money, give it back to me, right? I'm sorry, it was hacked. I'm not accusing them of anything. As part of our commitment to the long-term stability and security of our platform, we are taking careful steps. Well, that's good. I like careful steps. Account balances will be methodically transferred to security wallets, followed by dispersing funds to user accounts over a 6-month period in separate proportional payments. Separate proportional payments. A lot of P's in there, a lot of alliteration. So their commitment to long-term stability is they're going to give you your money back slowly over time, so be patient. That's kind of what I read out of that. Profits generated from trading activities post-launch. Well, I'm confused. Well, we'll get there in a second. Activities post-launch will continue to be distributed to account balances as usual, ready for withdrawal. In an effort to manage the initial load on funds through commission fees, we've made a temporary adjustment. This is actually a smart thing. The minimum withdrawal threshold is now $10 with the added perk of unlimited withdrawals per day. The added $10, I get that because I think there was like a $5 minimum. I can't remember. But the gas fees alone would eat into that profit, especially when they use certain, I don't know which blockchain they're using, but use some of those chains. And that is very expensive to do that, to give you, to send the money. So I think it's smart to keep a minimum of $10. Unlimited withdrawals per day, I get that, but it'd be better off just to have a limited amount of withdrawals because that's just taxing the system, which is less money that can come back to you. This strategic move ensures a responsible level of funds in our hot wallets, guaranteeing security within a controlled financial environment. Well, what happened before? The strategic move ensures a responsible level of funds in our hot wallets. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I guess I could say some stuff, but why? While we eagerly look forward to resuming full operations, the initiation of the CryptoBot opening will experience a temporary delay. So the CryptoBot, which had the really awesome returns of anywhere from they were slowing down at the end there. I don't know if you caught that. But they started out being 3 to 4%. They ended up being 2 to 3%. Still unbelievably high returns daily. But that's going to have a delay. Well, of course it's going to have a delay. They're working on the other bots first because they're lower return. And then they want to reassure you that we've been hard at work meticulously planning a secure and sustainable return to normalcy. Further details on this matter will be shared soon. Look, I hope, just like you, that they come back full force as they were or better, more secure and all these things. But I still can't get over the fact they were gone for 3 weeks with absolutely zero communications to us. That just doesn't make any sense to me still. It could be that they were, getting so much heat that they had to figure out how to get back here. Maybe it's that, or maybe they were truly in hiding so no one knew what they were doing so they could fix it. Not sure yet. I have received nothing back other than putting my credentials into the website. From the bottom of our hearts, the very, very deepest, darkest bottom of their pure hearts, we appreciate your unwavering understanding and cooperation throughout this relaunch phase. Together, we're stepping into a new era of growth and success. And this is not proper. And be sure to stay tuned as more details and developments will be shared on a daily basis as we methodically return to a fully operational state. They like that word, methodically, meticulously. They use some pretty big Scrabble words here. Look, here's how I feel. Here's the website. I had to do a few hoops to get into the website. Big deal, right? I am very optimistic on this one. I want to be hopeful, but the realistic side of me says don't fall for this again. I think of Stable Fund. It came back from the dead. PGV, that one led people astray for months after. People are still saying, well, I don't think they're saying it anymore. For months they were saying PGV's coming back. Manny, he's gonna make it right. Manny ain't gonna make it right. That ain't gonna happen. This one, man, it's a 50-50 chance at this point. So I was thinking when they said they would be back on January 4th, that they would actually be back on January 4th, and you'd see your funds in there. You'd see the, how the trades and all these things, like it'd be back to normal. But that is not what's going to happen. So, just a quick recap. So, again, is back online and operational, not operational. You got to go through that. You got to sign in, log in, and then put your email address in there, and then they'll give you that screen, and then you'll get an email from them. I have not got an email from them. They're going to disperse funds to user accounts over a 6-month period. But it says that profits generated from trading activities post-relaunch will continue to be distributed to account balances as usual. So I don't know if that means that they're going to be put in my account balance like now, and then they're going to give that over to me in the next 6 months. I don't know. Not a lot of clarity here. I'll put it that way. Profits generated from trading activities. We said that the minimum withdrawal threshold is now $10. That makes sense. Unlimited withdrawals don't make sense to me. 1 or 2 withdrawals a day I would do it all in one withdrawal anyway. I would take, I did mine in BNB, I did mine in Bitcoin, and I waited for all 5 of my stakes or 6 of my stakes to finish, and then I'd swipe it all at one time. So I don't know why you need unlimited withdrawals per day. It just doesn't make a lot of sense unless they think you're going to do a lot of small ones, but the minimum has to be $10. I don't know. Here's the bottom line. They talk about, being back, methodically return to fully operational state and all these things. I still see this, and a lot of people are not going to be happy about this, but I still see this as a stall tactic. Until you're up and running and I have money in my hands, I don't believe it. Okay. I've been rugged too many times, and I've been through this too many times. We're coming back. And not one time have they come back successfully and are still here. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but has a DeFi project ever gone away, legitimately gone away, come back and stayed back and still back? I don't know. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I don't even have to say that stuff on this one. Don't you dare put your money in this one. Again, you're going to lose it. If they ask for $1 from you, don't give it to them. I'm telling you, don't give them any money. Don't give them any money. Because they're, if they come back full force in a year from now, if they're still around, maybe I'll give them money. Not financial advice. Don't do that. I'm talking about me. But at this point, it just doesn't add up. The site, if they're securing the site further, why is it not back up and running? Are they just doing stall tactics because they know a lot of people are pretty pissed and they're chasing after them and they're trying to get their money back? And they're saying, look, we're working on it. We got hacked. Did they really get hacked? I don't know. I never believe what people tell me that don't have a face, that we don't know who they are, won't show themselves, so to speak. So look, I'm just as optimistic as you are. I want Quopi to come back. I think it's a great project. A lot of people were involved. It was a great project. A lot of people were involved. A lot of people made a lot of money in Quopi. It was running for so long. If you were in early, you made a ton of dough. So I'd love to see that happen again. I would love for them to actually show us their trades. Are they really trading crypto? And are they really trading stocks? I don't think they're doing that either. It's a race against time. These projects are a race against time. You put your money in and you hope to withdraw it over time enough to ROI and then make some money. They're a high risk, high reward, or high risk, lose your money. One of the two is going to happen. All of these projects will end in the end. At some point, they end. Nothing goes forever. Let's hope Quopi is actually back. I don't think they will be. I think this is a stall tactic. Yet the other side of my brain says, let's hope they're back and they can do it and it'll be amazing. But will it? I don't know. Put your comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all those things. Let me know what you think. I hope we get our money back. But I wrote this off a long time ago. This is dead to me. If it comes back, it's like a zombie. And that would be cool. That if it came back, I'd be super stoked. We will see. Only time will tell. It sounds like we'll know within the next 6 months if everyone got their money back. But that's a long time frame in the DeFi. Anything can happen. That's all I got. This is Crypto Joe from Joe Knows the Cryptos, and I am out. Talk to you later.